energy. Anything else Goddess of awakening. You're waking him up. Goddess of beauty. He finds you attractive, but this is a man here that sees things like on the surface level, but he's going through an awakening to know how to express himself. Yep, this is one of these men that don't talk bad, a bad communicator. Angel of psychic ability. I hear the word scared. This is what scares him. It's either your psychic abilities or his psychic abilities. He's becoming more in tune with who he is as a man. It's likely because of him being around you or with you, but at the same time he's afraid. Yep, look at here. God of spiritual healing. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. You can see through this man, it makes him uncomfortable. I think it's your psychic ability that, scare him, like when he wants to lie. So that's why some men are not communicating with you all. It's not that he does not. Oh, hold on. I hear something. You don't know how to play it off when you can read somebody. It's like, you say things or you do things. It could also be the way you look at him. He knows he doesn't feel comfortable yet. Yep. He doesn't feel comfortable. Some of you all, if you receive more text message from him than talking if you receive more text messages than talking to him on the phone, it's because that vocal, that throat chakra, he don't want you to hear it because are you just saying, I know you lying. I know you're going through this. I know you're going through something. He don't want to hear that. Not because he necessarily is always trying to hide, because it's a process. He's transforming. He's changing. It's your psychic abilities, your psychic abilities, clairvoyant, all y'all that dream, that see, especially if you do tarot, it has made him uncomfortable because you can see beyond the surface. You can see deep in the depths of things. All right. What they need to know about this man. And you could be prophetic. You know how to forecast and predict things and they happen. That's what's going on. See here? He's undergoing a spiritual awakening. Men process a little slower than us, and they don't know how to say, oh my God, I'm changing. Oh my God, it's a spiritual death. He's becoming more spiritual. If he's been narrow-minded, God is forcing him to open up his mind, and see the truth of what life is, the reality. This is likely a man that lives a very fictitious life. He shows only what he wants you to see because he wants everybody to look at him as if he's perfect, unflawed, got it going on, knows what he's doing, but this man doesn't hear. I told you, because this man is broken on the inside. I hear that song, Who Can I Run to fill that empty space. There's a void in his life. And he knows that you could help him understand how to fill that void. I'm not saying that he's in search of you filling a void, but he know you could teach him, educate him, or lead him to the water that he needs to drink from. But that's the thing. This is a man, it challenges him as a man. It makes him feel like, well, if she knows all the answers, what am I meant to be? See, he doesn't understand that he's the head, you're the neck, and you're meant to, turn. The thing of the matter is, I think this man feels less powerless. I see that card. Dang, yep. He see here, and that's why the offer hasn't come through. That's why he's not done or said exactly what he wanted to do, and that's why his energy doesn't match. He also may try to confuse you because you can just discern. Yeah. All right, let's see what else. Yes, ma'am. See that moon card? He plays with illusions. He plays with your emotions to throw you off. This man has been trying to throw you off, not because he's hiding another woman. It's because he's hiding that side of him that's broken. He's hiding the issues he had with her. Whoever this empress is in his life, it could be you, to be honest. It could be his mom. It could be his sister, his grandmother. But this is a man that has trust issues with women. So that lets you know he doesn't solely trust you 100%. You may have some of his trust. He may feel comfortable that he can trust you, but that's the thing. He's questioning, how can I really trust her? Is she going to be like everybody else? Are you going to turn out just like everybody else? Are your words going to fall and hit the ground? This man is accustomed to being You know, made a lot of promises, but the promises are broken. I bet you. People break promises to him on simple things. Just like somebody that could be sick in the hospital, nobody ever comes sees him. It's like he feels like nobody cares. That song, I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. But he feels like a nobody. He could, I was just going to say, he could be homeless. Nobody cares about his livelihood. Nobody cares about what he's going through. Nobody cares that he's on the streets eating out the trash can. See that he's confused. It's so much for him to process in his mind. And the thing of this is a man here who does not want to lay it on the table, because he don't want you to say all you gotta do is ABC and it's gonna take you the next 1, 2, 3. He don't want you to say that because it makes him feel less of a man. There you go, right there. I told you, he trusts you, but he's just confused on how much should he or how much could he trust you, because this is a man that's accustomed to being disappointed regularly. And I think it's family issues, like at 10 of Pentacles that came out earlier, but it's just people in general that disappoint him. See here? This is a man that's used to being on top of things. Let me see something. Let me see. What else I need to know about this man? Ooh. Child, a lot. This man, he got a lot of mess going on. He can't give you what you want right now. He knows that, but he won't communicate that to you. This is a man that has some sort of karmic partner, and that's what it is. This man is accustomed to people holding things over his head. He's in jail. He's in prison. A mental prison. It could be a physical prison, but he's been apprehended by a person. You know how you whip a slave? If you do this, I'm going to do that. If you say this, I'm going to say that. See, it's somebody here doing something, you know, evil towards him. Secret childhood issues. Somebody going to tell on him. He doesn't want somebody to tell on him. Look at there. I told you. Family and friends use him. He don't want you to see him as weak, as dumb, as stupid, as gullible. Yep. I hear that song. Go listen to that song by Nicki Minaj. You see right through me. How do you do that? Like, how does she always know? How does she always figure it out? Because he tries to confuse you. You deserve love, and I want to express that to you. He's thinking about traveling to see you. Oh, look at that! Whatever you said, my love, whatever you said, whatever you did, or whatever you told him, showed him, whatever, you were right about everything. Your words did not hit the ground. Yes, ma'am. That's why he's afraid of you. This is a man that's intimidated. See here? Because you are truly in spirit. He's in body, and he's transitioning, but I think it's taking him a little longer to process than what it did for you. Let me see, what were you right about? The Page of Cups. This could be a man that needs to, number one, for some of you all, some sort of explanation or apology. Others of you, something you said about a child or children. Oh my God. This one of these men, these kids ain't there. Child, Lord have mercy. I be feeling sorry for them men with this. What happened with this Page of Cups here? What happened with this Page of Cups that she was right about? Success and comparison. This man started comparing something, and this man found out it's not. There's a man that found out something about a child. Period. Point blank. He got a breakthrough. He's not told you that. You must have told him. But guess what? He's nervous about confirming it to you. Yep. Whatever his experience was with that child's mother, there's something faulty going on. Whether the child is not his, whether he's been giving too much to the child, the mama or whoever is mismanaging or misusing the money. Give us a little bit more on this before I close this out. Yep. Suppression. moment to moment. A child is being used to suppress him, to hold him down, to hold him captive, or a situation around a page. Now, the page of cups is also an offer of support. It's like if you told him that person ain't gonna help you, that person gonna leave you hanging high and dry. Your words did not hit the ground. Awareness. He's become aware of something. I think he's a little embarrassed as well. I see the 9 of Wands. He's a little embarrassed. Embarrassed and heartbroken. Lord have mercy. Child. Close this out, Holy Spirit. Yep. See the 7 of Pentacles inverted? There are some things that he's lost. Yep. The 7 of Pentacles goes to the 10 of Pentacles. This is a home. A house is not a home. Whatever has happened behind this man closed doors, if those of you out that be predicting these things, honey, you right on the money. Those of you out that say you're gonna lose this house, you're gonna lose this money, you're gonna lose this job, you're gonna lose this investment, or this could be some thievery as well. Something that was planned to be done to him that you saw, discerned, or picked up on, it happened. He just don't want to confirm it. Yep. And it happened fast. Like right after you said it, boom, 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 there it is. I hear that song, there it is. Yeah, there it is, honey. It happened real quick. Yes, it did. And they succeeded. Or it succeeded. Yeah, somebody had a secret plan on him. And it caught him off guard. He didn't listen to you. He should have. I told you, he's embarrassed. Yep. This is a man here that can have troubles with the law. He could also have troubles with his car or just being successful in life now because something has become a stumbling block, possibly that did not have to be because you forewarned him. He didn't take heed and he took a fall. He's going through some changes, y'all. He took a great loss. All right, let's close this out. I'm going to see how this help y'all. I have to keep these videos a little short, honey. Keep them, yep, gut instincts. Intuition, knowing, sensing. When you mentioned it, he took note of it. And somebody here started researching, started looking at things, started paying attention. See here, choice. It's almost like he didn't know how to make the right choice. And maybe he stalled. And then it just kind of like snuck up on him. And I told you, it broke his heart. Broke his heart, love bug. That's what he's hoping for, some compassion. This is a man that does not want to hear you say, I told you so. I knew they was playing you. I knew that wasn't your child. You see, he don't need that. He needs support. Emotional support, moral support. This man in a big hug. Because somebody here going through a setback, a downfall. That's what it looks like right now. It's going to be a setup for something good, I'm certain. But this process right here, it has him in a funk. It has him wounded. Has him brokenhearted. It has him hurt. Help us, Lord. Okay, let me see. You got Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. Peace and blessings. Great day. Ladies, I hope this helps. Namaste.